Is anyone out there? Hello. Check 1, 2. I just hit. They gave me a little countdown here, so I wasn't quite ready. But wave to me if you are there. Hello, everybody. Joseph, Kim. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you guys. Come on in. Come on in. The water's warm. Hi. How's it going? Get started here in a second. The time came up fast, so we'll see how this goes. Just give me 1 second to consult my notes. How's everyone doing out there? In the world. I am obviously in Los Angeles, and it's a beautiful sunny day yet again. Sorry if it's snowing and raining or wherever the hell you are. You're out of luck. Anyway, come on down to LA. It's bright and sunny and warm, sunny beaches that I don't go to because I'm stuck inside making this film here. So I'm great. How are you? My day was very well. I'm gonna try to keep up with the comments here, but just wanted to let's wait a couple seconds and I don't know. Let's chat before we get to this. How many people like midnight movies, like old cinema midnight films, crazy, wacky, little off the beaten path kind of thing? Give me a wave. Let me see what those. Let me see who's out there that's interested in things like that. You like them? I like them too. Does anybody still collect VHS? I know it's making a huge. It's very popular. I have a lot of friends that sort of do that, and I just got a VCR, and I'm scared because I have a tendency to start collecting a lot of different things, and I got it to transfer some stuff that I have on VHS from many moons ago from various things that I had just shows that I did in the 90s that are on VHS, things that my family, just home movies and things like that. I just want to transfer all that stuff to DVD so I can see it. So I got hey, what's up? What's up, John? How's it going? What's a good VCR to get? I don't really know brands or anything. I think I got a Panasonic or something like that. I got it off of a eBay type thing, not eBay per se, but an auction site. So it was really super cheap, and I can't wait to get it, and it's gonna be fun, and maybe I'll use it for this film. Let's start talking about. I decided to make a short film from something that I wrote that I dreamt up in a little while back, and I thought maybe the best way to do it is just go for it, just do it, just shoot it, and then as time progressed and my brain went deeper and deeper into the madness, I decided to actually try to shoot this on film. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot this little short. It's about 9 minutes long, and maybe 9 happens when it's edited. And we're going to shoot on actual threaded film cinema. Which is, and so, I gotta say, let's just start, first of all, let's start by, are we there? We're back? Okay. I forgot that it's around, 6 o'clock here in LA, so probably a lot of people are online. And I live in the hills, so that makes it even worse. So it might go in and out. Hopefully you guys are still out there, and we can continue here. So like I said, this is a short film. We're shooting on film, actual celluloid. And what I wanted to do, one of the things I wanted to do was kind of, instead of like telling you about the film, which, you're just going to have to see it to believe it. We're not going to talk necessarily about the structure or what the film is going to be about. That's for you guys to decide. This is a copy of the script. It's going to be called Noah Payne and the Tooth of Doom. As of now, it is 8 pages long. Maybe we'll have this signed by the crew and the cast and auction that off someday. So that's the screenplay. I have been shooting. We're going to shoot on a bunch of different kinds of cameras too, not just 16 millimeter, which I will show you in a second. But I've been shooting a lot of still photography that we're going to build a little montage within the film. And I'm going to show you some of the cameras I've been using. This is a Falcon miniature. Hey dog, leave me alone. This shoots, all these shoot actual films. So what you do is you crack this open in the back. You can see, thread the film through. And then you do a little bit of this action. And then the shutter is right here. You click this down, beep, beep, like that. The viewfinder is up here. And you look at that and click. And this one's from like the 40s. So I'm shooting on that thing. Here we go. This is a Hawkeye R4. This is an Instamatic. This is shot with cartridges. So there's a dummy cartridge in here right now. It looks like that. And you stick it in there, and you like this. And this one is from like, 1960 something or other. And you kind of just click it right there. This is something like your grandfather would have used. Or my grandfather. I don't know how old you guys are. This thing is Holga 120N right here. This thing actually has film in it right now. So let's take a shot. See, like this. And the shutter's down here again. What you can do is, I'm actually just taking a picture of me, but it clicks. And what I can do is I can, instead of advancing the frame, I can go in further, click it again, and it exposes film on top of the other photo. So then, see, there's a window right here, and I advance to, that was 5, and we'll go to all the way to 6. So now that's loaded for the next photograph you're going to take. Hello, Grandpa Ryan, you know it. Not yet. Zoe, if you're watching. Well, I'm ready. Let's do it. Are you ready? This thing, look at that. Talk about some 90s Saved by the Bell shit right here. There's no film in here, but this takes 110 film. You slide that open. Cartridge goes in there. You're ready to go. Flash. It takes 2 batteries right there. 2 AA's. Click. Boom. That's that camera right there. Now, in this camera, I had film. I had Lomo camera film in here set up, and it had it has a purple tint to it. So I used all the film. It's at the lab right now being developed. I was on the train here in LA, the Metro. And I had this camera with me. And since it takes purple tinted film, I saw this woman and she was wearing like purple from head to toe. And I said to myself, I wonder what that would look like. So I snuck a picture of her. She was looking out the window on the train. So she didn't see me, and I took the picture. She did not see me take the picture. If you're out there, I'm sorry, but I hope it looks cool. The thing that did happen is the gentleman next to her thought I was taking a picture of him, and he did not appreciate that at all, and he wanted to kill me, and we got into it. I won. Anyway, those are still cameras. So we're going to shoot also on three different moving picture cameras. The first one is fairly simple. This is a 8mm camera. This takes this type of film right here. These are cartridges. I can't open it because I don't want to expose that. Hello, Nikki. Nikki cast me in a video that I am very proud of being in. Thank you so much for that. Anyway, so you open this up right here, and that pops open. The cartridge goes right in here. Crack, and you're ready to go. There's no film in here, but you can hear it going. Indicator light. That thing takes this type of film. It's about 3 minutes of film. So we'll use about maybe 4 of these for certain aspects of that. Then what we're really going to shoot on, what Jacob is going to shoot on, is going to be this. If I could bring it up, my iPad. We're going to be shooting on a 16mm Bolex. It's an H16 non-reflex, and it looks like that. That is an oldie, tiny 16mm camera. The magazines go here. Crank, crank, crank. Brrr, go. It is insanely loud. Look at that. Let's shoot that. I'm making a ghost movie. Next. That's going to be the 16mm. And that's kind of what they used to use. The French New Wave masters used to use those. Godard, Truffaut, Agnes Varda. You should all go watch those. John Cassavetes in the 70s, 60s, 70s used to use that type of camera. And it's very loud, so that's why we're going to shoot with no sound, and we're going to be movie magicking, kinging that later. Anyway, here's something that's very interesting that not a lot of people get to use or have or will even attempt, because this thing is insane. This is the PX2000, and if you look, where is it? I guess you can't see it. This thing was made in the 80s by Fisher-Price. It is a children's toy, and it was a piece of crap. It looks like grainy, crazy, black and white, staticky madness. Yes, this is a camera. And if you can believe it, this thing records onto this. Cassettes. A cassette tape. Just like the 80s. And you record onto that. Instead, that's a 90-minute tape. It only takes 90-minute tapes. It will basically only record about 5 to 6 minutes of footage, whether it's it's the 90-minute tape. So you used to be able to like put like 2 records, one on one side and one on the other. Now it's, for this, you can only do about 5 minutes. So that's very rare camera. They're hard to find. A lot of them don't work. If you buy one, make sure that it is in working condition, or you are going to have to get it fixed, and that's going to cost a lot of money, and a lot of people don't fix them. And I'm in LA, so there's a lot of people here that have camera. There's a lot of camera shops here that will help you out there. That was my little show and tell. Thank you. So those are the cameras that we're going to use. I don't know, if there are any questions out there. Does anybody want to know anything besides, exactly what it is that you're going to be watching at the end of the day? It's going to be a very small crew. There's only about 4 or 5 actors in it. I am not one of them, just so you know. I just want everybody to know I'm not in this. I'm on this side. This is about as close as I'm going to get to be on camera for this project. I am trying something else in my life. I'm trying to get on the other side of the camera now. And I know I've been, I've danced my way into your hearts, and sang and danced when I was a little boy, and I've killed some monsters for you guys. I've made tons of records with my rock and roll bands, and now I'm going to try something new. What is my favorite camera to use? Well, since I haven't really shot anything on this yet, really, like footage-wise for this film, we haven't really shot anything for the film yet because we are still, getting some things together. I have shot stuff on this in the 90s. I shot some footage. I went to New Orleans for Halloween, so I've got some really cool footage walking in like parades and funeral dirges that I shot on this camera. This was really fun. It looks really good. I have that footage, so that's rad. Jacob shoots on his, he has films that he shot on his Bolex, so he's excited to use that again for this project. And Kilmois is not going to play live. That is over. If you have the last Kilmois record, you have the last Kilmois anything. We're done with that project. Sadly, I don't want to bring anybody down, but the bass player of Kilmois, who I played with in 2 different bands, 3 if you count one that you guys don't know about, sadly passed away. So Dan Settle is no longer with us, and I have decided that is going to be the end of Kilmois for that reason. Anyway, there will be music in this film that I will be creating with August Churchill, who was in Kilmois. So maybe that's as close as you're going to get. We're going to do some music for that. Me, Jacob, and August, and maybe my son, and maybe 2 other musicians that I know are going to help out with the soundtrack. So there's going to be that. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, he was a good guy. I miss him terribly. But that's how things go in life. Anyway, I'm not going to stay on too long. I just wanted to stop by and say hi, and maybe, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just finish out this campaign. We're really close. We're getting there, and we're just about this far away from just saying you never have to see my stupid face asking for funding ever again. So if anybody out there can maybe spread the word a little bit more. These dogs that are barking outside my door really, really want this campaign to end. I want their campaign to end as well. They drive me insane. And let's see what else we got here. Yeah, so if you've seen the GoFundMe link go by, you'll probably see it a few more times. I don't know how to put it in here. I guess I don't know how to do this very well. I'm trying my best. I just wanted to come and say hi and maybe get the word out a little bit more. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Grab a tin can and put my face on the side of it and start walking around your neighborhood asking for $1. I'm about to. That's how you make films. That's how you get it done. That's how we're getting it done. That's what's going to happen. It's a small, independent, little tiny feature. It's the beginning of my new adventures in my creative brain holes. And we're ready to go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's make cinema. I'm calling it punk rock cinema for a reason. It's not anything to do with punk rock music. It's the mentality, which is, we're doing it ourselves. We're not looking for the man to help us. We're not looking for the 3-picture deal at Paramount Studios. We are looking to make our own thing without any sort of, fuss and creative control, complete creative control. What's my favorite scene in the Monster Squad? We're not doing that right now, man. This is not about that. I've answered that question 5,000 times. But thank you for knowing that film. That is one of the reasons I feel like I have some love in this world from things like Kids Incorporated and things from Monster Squad. And anybody that's listened to my records, that really helps out with the love for this particular project. So let's make this one, and then we'll see what happens later. Thank you for putting up the GoFundMe. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Welcome aboard. Let's see. Let's go for some questions. Go for it. Anything but I already killed the monsters. We did that already. Does anyone want to talk about this film besides anything that has to do with the plots or like what's happening? Does anybody want to know where we're at with the funding or where we're at with casting? We're definitely close to casting all the roles. We're close on building our crew. The project is going to take about, it's probably going to be like a 4 to 5 day shoot. So pre-production, which is what we're in right now, is, 3,000 years. Production will be 4 or 5 days, and then post-production will most likely be maybe a month. Just make sure that it's exactly how we want it. It looks exactly how we envisioned it. And then maybe we'll get some sleep. The casting so far is going well. Like I said, we're out there. We're looking for the right people, not just hi, I want to be in a movie. Like we're looking for faces, and I'm looking for particular faces that I've been envisioning for this thing for a while now. Yes, it'll be all in LA, in and around Los Angeles. Yes, festivals. Yes, definitely going to be heading out to festivals as soon as it's finished. I just actually got off the phone, texting back and forth with a buddy of mine that runs a festival, and he said, just send in when you're done. So, I don't know if it's going to be this year's end of year festivals. Definitely, probably a slew of them next year. I'm not doing a live tonight Kids Inc. fan thing. I don't know what that is at all. Sorry. What's up, Mike? Anyway, hey, Mike, do you want to be in a movie? Joking. Wait a minute. Anyway, yeah, there's that. Well, I will say Monster Squad is doing a screening soon, if you want to talk about that really quick. We're going to do one in May here in LA, so fly on out, May 3rd, Gardena Cinema. We're creating a special poster for that right now. And it's weird when you see like your people you actually like are friends with. Michael Faustino, ladies and gentlemen, he's arrived. How's it going? No screenings in Texas right now. That would be rad. We usually come through Texas at least once a year for some convention. So you will have to see about that. Not done any albums lately. Love the artwork ideas. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Cons, we're working on it. We're working on going out to some cons. Hopefully by the end of the year. I know there's one in New Orleans that is going to happen. So we'll see you there if you're in that area. The film's going to be probably about 10 minutes. 10 minutes short. I think when I watch shorts, I don't know if anybody ever saw Andre Gower and I did a shorts television program for the Nerdist Network called Short Ends, where we curated films and showed them and then talked to the filmmakers. And we used to watch hundreds of films. And my personal preference was that if it was over 20 minutes, I wasn't interested. Not that I don't have an attention span, but it's a short. It's called a short for a reason. It's a short film. It's nice. It's actually a harder format, I believe, because you have to tell an entire tale in a very short period of time. Just like a short story, when you're reading a short story, as opposed to like a 1,000-page novel, you have to tell the entire thing in a very short period of time. So I appreciate that format. I appreciate that creative art form, and this is along those lines. It's about 10 minutes long. It's short. It's sweet. It's gonna be rad. It's gonna be sporadic. It's gonna be super punk rock. It's gonna be 80. It's gonna be like black and white. It's gonna be kinetic and crazy and staticky and weird and artsy and fartsy and psychedelic, and there's not. Let's just say I'm not making a segment of Love Actually here. Like we're gonna do something a little more way out there, in your somewhere in here. It's gonna go and fly out the back. So hopefully, it's one of those things I don't think you're gonna want to just watch it once. I think it's a thinker. How many movies have I done so far lately? Making them? None. This is my first time out directing. Been in them. Been on the other side of the camera, as we know. No, this is going to be the first time out behind the camera. I'm not in this thing again. I don't. I'm taking a little break from the acting thing. I feel like I've got some other things I want to say that I want to do. And this is going to be the first venture out of that side of things. And hopefully I can make this a regular thing. And now, call myself, put another name out, another thing next to the other things is what I'm kind of going for here. So, yeah. Let's do this. let's make this thing. I still need just a little bit of help. If you got the time, if you got the resources, and you want to put the boots on the ground, I'd really appreciate it. Let me know if there's anything I could do on my end to help you do something on your end. I'd really appreciate that. I'm really excited about. I'm excited about just this for you guys seeing it. Really, honestly, I'm actually excited for me to see it. At first I was like, I'm just going to make this and just, because I want to see it. I want to watch it because I'm thinking of it and it would be cool to just watch it. Then kind of snowballed into, let's get this done. And I'm taking this very seriously. This isn't just a little fun little ding dong project we're doing here. Like we're making something very serious. And that takes some time and effort and some hard work and some creative explosions and the old mighty dollar, unfortunately. For some reason, people want to get paid for things that you buy from them. I don't know. That's kind of weird to me, but since we're shooting on film, you have to buy that stuff, and people don't just hand it to you and say, go make your thing. So at this point right now, that's basically what the budget is. It is strictly mostly for the film itself, the stock, the development, the making sure the cameras work, and we gotta feed people, that's part of it. So a lot of people are doing some really, really great work for me, pro bono, and that's a wonderful thing to feel like you're part of a community of people that are like-minded people that want to make a collective thing. So we're helping. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. You guys are all amazing. I may pop on again at some point. I'll let you guys know. I don't really have much more to say other than that. I just kind of wanted to make an initial hi and a thank you instead of just like a 30-second clip every day. Although you're going to get more of those. Anyway. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys. Thank you, friend. Yeah. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Don't more cinema. All right. Good night, guys. Ah.